Hello everyone, welcome back to another segment of Cooking with Thomas. I hope you all are hungry today. We'll be cooking crab cakes. Let's go. So for today, we're gonna make, for the crab cakes, what you need to start off with is some good mayo. Everybody says Duke's mayo is very good. I'm not a mayo type person, so I'm just gonna, go with the recommendation. If you don't have Duke's, you can go with any one that you have. We're gonna do about 4 or 5 scoops of Duke's mayo. And I don't have a true recipe for this. I actually saw someone make this, so I just kind of eyed it a little bit. And that's what I'm going off of, but I will put an actual recipe down there for you. Next, you want to cut up some fresh parsley. If you don't have fresh parsley, you can always use, the parsley that comes in the seasoning section. But I bought fresh parsley, about 1/3 or a tablespoon of parsley. You're just gonna cut that up. Next, you're gonna add a little bit of Worcester sauce, maybe about a few shakes of Worcester sauce. And you cannot do this without Old Bay seasoning. You have to have some Old Bay seasoning. And you want to put enough in there for some taste. Put a little garlic powder. Just a little bit, you don't need that much, and some black pepper. A little bit more. Then we're gonna do our lemon. And get you some lemon zest. You don't want to squirt too hard, just a little bit. And you just want to put a little bit for just a little bit of lemon taste. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually cut the lemon that we just used for the zest, and we're gonna squeeze it in as well. You take my juicer here, or you know what, get it. Don't worry about if the seeds get in. It's not gonna hurt anything at all if you do get seeds in there. Now once you got all the lemon juice in, what you want to do now is put your filler in. You can use, I'm using Ritz crackers. You can use any crackers that you would like. Saltine, Ritz, you could do club crackers. So whatever crackers you like, you can use either one. It doesn't really matter, but you just want to have a filling. This also could be used as a keto diet as well, where you can use a no filler. So for those who are on keto, you'll be able to use those as well as a no filler for crab cakes if you like crab cakes. So I was gonna cut it, but you know what? Now we have all in. Now you just mix together, and it's gonna come all together real nice. It looks good. I wish I could smell it. It smells really, really, really amazing. Wish I could see. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this to the side here. And we're gonna use our lump crab meat. So basically what you need is a pound of lump crab meat, which these comes in 8 ounces. And the reason why you do it in a separate bowl and not put it in there with the actual mix itself is because you don't want it to be too watery and too soupy. So that's why you do it in a separate bowl. That way you can put just enough in there so it's not as soupy. So go ahead and put our sauce in. We mix this all together. And you don't want to mix it like super mix like you're mixing in soup. You just want to get it all mixed together so the mayo mixture is basically touching every single thing. Like you want it just to get it enough to get it stuck together. See, like this. See, just like that. Next, what we're gonna do is gonna get a little messy. So put on your gloves. And then we're gonna take a piece of butter here. And I'm going to grease my cast iron skillet because it's gonna go in our cast iron skillet. And we're gonna put it in the oven. I mean, you can use grease, you can use Pam, you can use whatever. I'm just choosing to use butter. And another thing I want to let you know, if you notice, I did not put any salt in the crab cakes because, for one, the crackers that you're putting in, they're gonna have salt in them. The Old Bay seasoning has salt in them as well, so you don't want to over season it with salt. So no, that's why I did not put any salt in there. So now that I got this like that, set that to the side, get ready to put the crab cakes in here. What you want to do is you want to make it like a ball. In a sense, I'm gonna make small ones because you just kind of do one of those. I would say cup it at the top and let it be flat at the bottom. And you are supposed to let these sit for an hour or so in the refrigerator so they can form really well. But for time constraints, since I'm hungry right now, we're gonna just go ahead and do it. They may fall a little bit, but that's okay. So now I made 7 actual crab cakes. Again, you don't want to say this now. You don't want to put too much mayo in there because you don't want it too wet and too kind of like soupy looking. Get these gloves off here. So here we go. Before they go into the oven. These are before they go into the oven. We're gonna turn the oven. You're gonna put it in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes on 350 or 400, whichever one you feel. But I'm gonna do 400, so 10 to 12 minutes, and I'm gonna check it periodically. While we're waiting for that to cook, basically this is where you can go and make your size. You can pair it with some asparagus, you can pair it with mashed potatoes, you can pair it with whatever you want to pair it with, salad, whatever, and also use this opportunity to clean up the mess that you made in the kitchen. Or you can just eat the crab cakes by themselves, however you want. But I'll see you guys back in 10 to 12 minutes. So it's been about 10 to 12 minutes now that our crab cakes are done. Gonna get them out, let y'all see them. Now, if you want yours a little bit darker, you can cook it a little bit longer than that, but I don't like mine that dark, so we're gonna see what these taste like here. See these? What you can do is you can squeeze a little lemon juice on top, or you can just leave it like it is. I'm gonna just eat it like it is and take a bite. Listen, for my first time making it, I think I actually did a great job of making it. So, again, send a video. If you would like to see me cook something, please leave it down in the comment below, and I'll make sure I make the video for it. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment if you like this video. I will be making plenty more of these videos. Until next time we eat, y'all have a great day.